Hello, I'm Shakuntala Santharan in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories on Al Jazeera. The United Nations Security Council has condemned the ethnic violence in Kyrgyzstan, calling for calm and the restoration of order. 4 days of riots in the south have left at least 138 people dead and 1,800 injured. About 100,000 ethnic Uzbeks have now fled attacks from ethnic Kyrgyz crossing the border to Uzbekistan. Ethnic Uzbeks have claimed that Kyrgyz troops are involved in the violence, but the military denies the accusations. Our correspondent Clayton Swisher says the government appears to be struggling to contain the crisis.
There's some resounding silence coming out of the government of Rosa Otunbayeva. They're clearly spending long hours working late into the night, but they're not even giving interviews so much with the local press. And that's causing a perception, whether deserved or not, that they're doing little and that they're in over their heads.
U.S. President Barack Obama is making his 4th trip to the Gulf Coast, badly impacted by a massive oil spill. He's promising residents affected by the disaster that he's committed to preserving their way of life. Oil from a ruptured BP well has been leaking since April the 20th. Scientists say as much as 431 million litres have gushed into the sea. Reports from China say up to 40 people have been killed in landslides and flash floods. Local officials say at least 16 people were killed when a landslide struck a construction site in the southwestern province of Sichuan. And the official Xinhua news agency is reporting at least 24 people are missing after flash floods and landslides in the eastern province of Fujian. There's been heavy rain in both regions for several days. In Mexico, gunmen have killed at least 13 federal police officers in 2 drug-plagued states. 10 officers were killed in an ambush near a high school in the western state of Michoacan. Another 3 were shot dead in the northern border city of Ciudad Juarez. Tony Blair, the special envoy for the UN-led Middle East Quartet, says he's confident that Israel will begin to ease its blockade of Gaza within days. His comments came after talks with European Union ministers in Luxembourg. The EU issued a statement calling Israel's siege of Gaza unacceptable. More news on our website, aljazeera.net/English.